Подъем. Ну же, подъем. Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treaty. Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. First question. Сколько байтов в гигабайте? Используем свои девайсы для того, чтобы ответить на вопрос. И правильный ответ это... Извините, но за неправильные ответы надо наказывать. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Пришло время моего самого болезненного творения — математическая викторина. Пока идет время, дай как можно больше математических ответов. Если не ответишь на как минимум 10, ты сдохнешь. Начнем же математичить. Четыре, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Это сильно отвлекает? Сконцентрируйтесь, не дайте моему голосу отвлечь вас. Время почти вышло. This will hurt. You didn't even make it out of the gate. This is a real inconvenience for me.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from the old abandoned movie backlot if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A weird game show with a few too many America-centric trivia questions. Somebody died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. Now, if you don't want to buy a rocking chair, I'm gonna kindly ask you to leave.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I have the legal authority to marry any couple for the duration of the game. But that probably won't come up. Just as the prophecy foretold, Earth's greatest T-shirt champions have gathered to do battle on T-shirt Island. The prophecy also foretold a lot of stuff that didn't happen, but what are you gonna do, am I right? Your winding path to victory starts here at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw whatever you wish, and if your wish is to know what to draw, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Make haste before time runs out. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Drawing 2, begin! One drawing to go, let your freak flag fly, man! Begin. If you'd rather get to the action faster, next time try the quick training mode in the game settings. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Training complete. Now take a look at your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Oh, very clever. The battlefield calls. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight using your devices to vote. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. Winners! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Start writing. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior. I hope you chose wisely. Gauntlet 2. Versus Fight. Versus Battle. Winners. So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus Fight! Versus Fight for me, babies, fight! Versus Fight. We have a champion. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Alright, let's get to it. Starting us off, warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, you know you got scammed when the puppy you bought at the pet store turns out to be blank. Vote now. Next on the list, the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army. Put in your votes. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead.
Hey!
Onward to round 2. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. The first prompt is what most people don't know about ostriches. Okay, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, you should always blank before you get married. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Here's your word lash task. All right, we're ready. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Hey! Hey!
Yep.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Всем привет! И добро пожаловать в «Монстр ищет монстра».
I'm your host, Felicia the Faceless. I'll be hosting 6 nights of horrific hookups where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use.
Давайте сыграем в любовь в комнате с потенциально страшными монстрами.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely.
Возможно, мне стоит сказать, что некоторые из ваших разговоров все увидят перед свиданием либо отказом, так что постарайтесь не выдать на себя компромат. Теперь вам на своем устройстве нужно выбрать одного игрока, с которым вы сегодня надеетесь провести свидание.
If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling them right now. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't... Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Не стоит ожидать расположенности к вам от того, кто отправил вам лишь одно сообщение. Не уходите пока, есть еще желающие.
Wow, what an exciting first night.
Перейдем к вашим результатам.
It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move forward, just having 3 players will get old fast.
Итак, я добавляю 4-го игрока. Теперь о том, как работает робот.
The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Don't you hate it when a lovesick robot makes everybody lose the game? I know I do. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed.
О, кстати, сегодня полнолуние, а это может повлиять на ваши способности.
We all know how this works by now. Message away. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages.
Последние 20 секунд.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Итак, выучили ли вы свои жизненные уроки за эту ночь? Давайте узнаем.
Okay, let's see 'em. It might help to woo people with more than just one message.
Подождите, тут еще кто-то есть.
These talkative two really hit it off. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Power moves. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed.
Ты на самом верху. Давай посмотрим, что ты за монстр.
Двуликий.
Двуликий монстр получает бонусное сердечко за каждого игрока, которому он отказал в свидании, но только в те ночи, когда Двуликий сам успешно с кем-то встречается. О, Двуликий монстр!
Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. «20 секунд». Once again, it's time to pick your date.
Сейчас начинается самое полное... Настало время свиданий. Робот на самом деле прекрасная вещь. Жаль только, что о нем никто меня не расспрашивает.
Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Мамаша получает бонусное сердечко за каждую ночь, когда ее ребенок не встречается с кем-либо. Я все еще тебя люблю, мама.
Ooh, full moon fever.
Приготовьтесь переписываться.
All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Эх, любовь, огромный потенциал для катастроф и разбитых сердец.
Let's see those dates.
Они явно хотели большего, но не повезло.
No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother.
Давайте посмотрим, изменилось ли что-нибудь в наших местах.
Okay, a little bit of movement. Let's see what you are. The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Keep your eye on that full moon. Message time! Once again, it's time to pick your date. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach.
Ну же, взглянем, кто пошел на свидание.
Let's see what's what now. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night.
Приготовьтесь переписываться.
What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose
20 секунд, внимание!
the last night. There's not another. The only one who chooses me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Никогда еще не нервничала так с тех пор, как...
It's date time.
Очень разговорчивый и влюбленный у нас сегодня.
Wow, they had a lot to say to each other.
Давайте посмотрим почти финальные результаты.
Apparently, it doesn't.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone! Welcome to Doodle Valley. We might seem like a sleepy town, but we've got our share of excitement. The hair salon is piercing ears now. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this masterpiece is already started. The city council was supposed to agree on what to paint, but this is as far as they got before their 11-month recess.
How can you not finish something you start, you know? It's like you start it and then you...
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
One of them is poop.
Time's running out! Better hurry. Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
Come on, vote, why don't ya?
Okay, count them up. The results are in.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most laughing fellas. Ha ha!
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time. Rack up those votes.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. It's voting time! Let's see how that shook out. Nobody move. I think our painting is complete, but it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Find the title that speaks to you and vote. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. We can thank democracy for this.
What?
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
Right. No, wait. Right here.
Put on your artist caps. Go. Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. It's voting time. Moment of truth. Next up, go. Vote away. Here we go. Next on deck. Go! Time to vote! I love this part! The only thing missing from this work of art is a solid title. Okay, vote for your favorite. Oh no, a tie! I demand a recount.
Now, Rosemary. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Let's see exactly what you're responsible for. Well, it's out in the universe now. We just have to own it.
Pretty arty.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mildred.
That's not... What is it, sir?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Viola, this is who you get to draw.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
Oh, you remember, they live down by the gravy factory. You know, the river of gravy that ran in there.
I'm not totally sure what he's getting at, but let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes you want.
Smoother gravy. And then that would go on the trucks down to the plant where they box the gravy up and sell it to you and me at the grocery store.
So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Next, I think we need a nose. And vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Now, draw the mouth. And vote.
Another tie? I pick this one.
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Our last vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp. Okay, let's take a look.
It's constabulary.
You all have taught me that, just like politics, art is about working together to make things better for everyone. Sorry, just kidding. It's all about winning!
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle show no restraint and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey?
Подъем. Ну же, подъем. Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. Кто такая Игги Азалия? Используй свои девайсы для того, чтобы ответить на вопрос. И правильный ответ это... Кто прав? Все вы облажались. Приготовьтесь к лютой каре. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. О да, все любят математику. Надо ответить на как можно больше математических вопросов, пока не истечет время. Если не ответишь на как минимум 10, ты сдохнешь. Поехали! Математика, 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 ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Математическое веселье скоро закончится. Time to subtract your life. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghost still gets to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Next question. Какая из альпийских гор самая высокая? И правильный ответ это... Вот это. Один из вас все еще не на том свете. У меня есть для вас сюрприз. И вновь мы в подвале смерти. Let's see if you can string some letters together. За отведенное время составьте как можно более длинное слово из имеющихся букв. Не обращайте внимания на пятна крови на этих буквах. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Начинаем! И, кстати, эти буквы не должны повторяться. И не забываем нажать кнопку «Отправить». Время почти истекло. Давайте посмотрим, с чем вы ко мне пришли. This will hurt. You guys are no fun. You couldn't even make it to the final round. Our education system is making my life hell.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn.
Подъем. Подъем. Welcome to Trivia Night, a perfect storm of unholy And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's so important, I get it. Impatient jerk. First question. Какое животное соответствует знаку зодиака Овен? И правильный ответ это... Кто ответил верно? Остальные. Давайте сыграем в игру. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Мы собираемся сыграть в игру на отрезание пальчиков. Раньше эта игра называлась «Тыкни и отрежь», но она не понравилась фокус-группе, которую я похитил. Просто выбираем, какой пальчик отрезаем. Что еще может быть проще? Приступим. Хорошие новости, меньше ногтей придет остричь. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. I've got more questions for you. I'm a big fan of dismemberment, not so much of rememberment. Чем Владимир Жириновский плеснул в лицо Борису Немцову в той самой программе? Кто сказал? Вот это? Все остальные. Давайте поиграем. Эй, девчушки, подвал смерти ждет. Окей, ладно, мы сыграем в математику. Отойдите от меня, Пока идет время, дай как можно больше математических ответов. Игрок, который справится хуже всех, сдохнет. Время расчислять свои калькуляторы. Вау, может вы еще кубик Рубик вслепую сыграете? Мы почти закончили. This was inevitable. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. I can't stop thinking about this one.
Какой рост у Луи Армстронга?
Time's running out.
Кто выбрал?
Это.
Один из вас все еще жив. Пойдем-ка в одно забавное место.
Let's do a little memory test.
А теперь играют все. О-оу, кто-то сделал лучше, чем ты. А теперь давайте уберем это подальше.
From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If anyone does better than you, I will kill you. Did your brain freeze up? Hit send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses.
Все ли удалось запомнить?
You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Alright, next question. Man, this guy would be terrible at Settlers of Catan.
Что скандинавский бог Один обменял на мудрость? Кто выбрал?
Вот это!
Вы попали, друзья.
I want to play a dice game!
Я начну. 10.
Now I need an assistant. You'll do.
Чтобы выжить, они должны выбросить больше или меньше.
The choice is yours. The math says this could go either way, although the fact that you're in a murder dungeon does skew the odds a bit.
Выбросьте меньше, чем я, или что?
Have a gambling problem? Call 1-800-YOU-LOST. Oh good, we're just down to 1. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body.
Сейчас я дам тебе категорию. Носят штаны. Выберите каждый вариант, который подходит, и нажмите. Взглянем на правильные ответы. За каждый правильный ответ вы передвинетесь на одну клетку.
You're getting real close to the exit. О, а я говорил о том, что все призраки тоже. Если призрак догонит тебя, он украдет твое тело. Тогда именно он сможет убежать и выиграть. Вот следующий вопрос для всех. И призраки получают третий вариант, чтобы получить больше шансов поймать тебя. Фильмы с Робертом Де Ниро. Time is almost... Убей своего друга и возвращайся к жизни. Это единственный способ. Beware of the darkness. Персонажи, озвученные Кларой Румяновой. Ядовитые змеи. Ты убил своего друга. Завтра ты ближе к выходу. Вот и следующий вопрос. Главные актеры 6 кадров. Так много убийств. Вот еще один. Животные китайского гороскопа. Такая вот жизнь без упрека, без фальши. Страны, на флагах которых есть зеленый цвет. Призраки наступают на пятки. Поберегись! Название серии «Счастливы вместе». The darkness approaches. Страны, в которых есть президенты. Так много glory. Eternal suffering awaits. Остальные государства. Это так интригует. Let the darkness consume you.
цвета шаров в снукере.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night?
I hear
Does anyone
you.
ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Three, two, one.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. First up.
I hear you.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have cleared their internet history in the past month? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer you... We have an answer. 76%. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 50%! As if we don't have better things to do than collect the data once every 10 minutes. And since the answer is lower, I can't give you any points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people at least occasionally yell at their TVs? %. What do you think?
I hear you.
Going with lower. Okay, right answer is 45%. your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
This one's all about a vroom with a view. What percentage of people have ridden in motorcycle sidecars? %30. Okay, higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 23%. And I didn't think it was going to be that many. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have used chainsaws? %35%. What do you think?
I hear you.
You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 48%. Now, what about juggling chainsaws? Does that count? Because that's my only experience. Well done. You get points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you.
Time for round two. Okay, who's first? Cacao! Sorry, I really like that word. What percentage of people prefer dark chocolate over milk chocolate? Okay, we have a guess. 65%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. The vote is lower. And Surveil says 68%. I've got big points for that guess. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? %56. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Lower it is. Now let's get to the right answer. 59%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, let's see if the database can solve a long-running argument. What percentage of people prefer to use the big spoon instead of the small spoon when eating breakfast cereal? 66%. What do you think? Going with higher. And the correct answer is 81%. That was a respectable guess. Here's some points. Next up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires? %. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%. It makes me think how few people have emotionally touched millionaires. Poor millionaires. And sorry, no points. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which Doctor Who was the best? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Now let's take a look at the results. And the winner is...
I hear you.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
Ну же, подъем. Подъем.
Welcome. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. First question. Let's start things off with a picture question. Hey, check out this old cute pic of me as a kid. I remember that day well. We went to the mall, an abandoned one of course. There were all these wild animals just roaming about. Yeah, that otter was adorable. He bit me right after that pic. Gave me rabies. You know, I never did get around to getting that cured. Well, I hope you don't have a brain-melting disease because I want to know.
Какая цифра была над веревкой? Юзайте свои девайсы, чтобы ответить на вопрос. Время истекает. И правильный ответ это... Кто ответил верно?
Which leaves only you.
Приготовьтесь к лютой каре. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти.
Well, I hope you know how to spell.
За отведенное время составьте как можно более длинное слово из имеющихся букв.
It was really hard to find good cues to cut out.
Все остальные тоже будут играть. И если кто-то из них сложит более длинное слово, чем твое, ты будешь наказан. Набираем словечки своими пальчиками. Составлять слово можно из всех букв, которые здесь есть. Не забудьте нажать на кнопку «Отправить», когда закончите. Рад увидеть ваши результаты. Посмотрим, что вы понабирали. Посмотрим, удалось ли кому-то одолеть тебя.
Dang, if it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna kill you now. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Here's another one.
Кто написал картину «Девочка с персиками»? И правильный ответ это... Вот это. Все вы облажались. Давайте поиграем. Эй, девчушки, подвал смерти ждет. Пришло время моего самого болезненного творения — математическая викторина. Надо ответить на как можно больше математических вопросов, пока не истечет время. Самое слабое звено в этой игре помрет. Время расчислять свои калькуляторы.
вы, ребята, занимаетесь математикой и учитесь складывать оригами, хороший день, не так ли? Мы приближаемся к финишной прямой. Brace yourself! Oh no! Now you're a math ghost! Oh crap! I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. Let's try another one. Давайте слегка разнообразим игру вот этим фотовопросом. I'm in the process of writing a novel. Like most writers, my daily schedule consists of finding any type of distraction to avoid writing. For example, I keep looking at this old picture. I haven't seen this one in ages. There's a great story behind this one. It would make a great book that I'll never get around to writing. Что носит коза на картинке? Кто сказал? Вот это! Пламенный привет всем мертвым игрокам! Alright, next question. Что входит в состав коктейля Космополитен помимо водки, лимонного и клюквенного сока? Time's running out. Кто выбрал? Вот это. Один из вас все еще не на том свете. Пойдем-ка в одно забавное место. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. And it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. How's that diagram coming along? Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Looks like your memory let you down. Bye-bye now.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes. I'd also avoid that old house up on the hill. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. 3 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Spooky stuff. Hold on, you're not my wife. Why am I talking to you? Get away from me, you weirdo!
Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. Окей, первый вопрос. У какого богатыря из картины Васнецова в руках лук? Время истекает. И правильный ответ это... Кто прав? Все остальные. Давайте сыграем в игру. Добро пожаловать в подвал смерти. Что-то у нас все слишком нежно. Давайте понасильничаем. Вы можете атаковать кого-нибудь. Вы можете защитить себя. Или можно взять немного денег. А если никто не пострадает, я все равно кому-то воздам по заслугам. Учтите это. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. Твое нежелание вонзить кому-нибудь нож в спину вонзает этот нож в мою спину. Убирай. You did nothing. That just won't do. Полные правила этой игры вы можете найти на моем сайте. А потом я найду вас. Ха-ха-ха. Конечно, лучше было бы вылавливать вас в соцсетях, но мне и этого хватает.